Hello, everyone. We're going to wait a few minutes to let everybody in. So we'll probably start in 2 minutes. In the meantime, get your lunch ready and we'll be ready to go. All right. Well, it looks like we have most people in. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our MCLE. I'm going to introduce the speaker after Corinne gives some announcements. But before we do that, my name is Gregory Gillette, and I'm lucky enough to be the president of the Bar Association this year. And I have two quick announcements. One is to announce that we do have Community Law Day on Thursday, May 4th, from 5 to 7 p.m. And we're going to be celebrating the role of law in our society and attempt to cultivate a deeper understanding of the legal profession. This is a public event. We do need volunteers. Corinne's going to go into that a little bit more in a few minutes. The other thing is that on that same day, we do have another MCLE at noon from attorneys from the United States Attorney's Office, Julius Nam and Matthew Nickel, on their enforcement of civil rights laws. And that should be a very good opportunity for us to learn about the civil rights enforcement on both criminal and civil. And so that will be live at the Madonna Inn on May 4th at the lunchtime hour for MCLE. So look for that. If you haven't signed up for it, please do so as soon as possible. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to our executive director, Corinne Adams.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. My name is Corinne Adams. I am the SoCal County Bar Association Executive Director, as well as the Lawyer Referral and Information Service. We are looking for more attorneys to join LRIS. I answered over 6,000 calls last year from people looking for attorneys and resources. And we are in need of attorneys in specific areas such as family law, landlord-tenant, and employment. If you're interested in joining, we have an option for a free membership this year. So please contact me. I'd love to talk to you more and get you signed up for LRIS. If you haven't signed up for your membership with the SoCal County Bar Association yet, please do so. The memberships for last year did expire as of March 15th. So if you want to continue receiving those member benefits, please sign up. If you have any issues, please contact me. I'm happy to assist. The sections are looking for help. We would like to get more MCLEs going for each of our sections, and the section chairs do need some help doing so. So if you're interested in volunteering for any of the sections, please contact me and I'd be happy to connect you with those section chairs and see what you can do to assist with setting up MCLEs for these sections. We are looking for more fee arbitration arbitrators. We are in need of more arbitrators. It is a volunteer position, and I would love to talk with anybody who is interested in volunteering. Please email me. I'd be happy to send you the information and answer any questions about the process and how that works. We do have Law Day coming up, as Greg mentioned, and we are looking for more volunteer attorneys for the Ask a Lawyer segment. Specifically, the need is for family law, landlord tenant, and employment law. I'd like to have at least 2 attorneys for each of those areas. If you're interested, please call me, message me. I will connect you with Tara Jacoby, who's helping me organize the volunteers. And again, that is going to be May 4th from 5 to 7 at the courthouse. And if everyone could please spread the word about that event, we would really appreciate it as well. Lastly, with the summer social this year is going to be August 3rd on a Thursday. So keep an eye out for your emails. We are looking to do some new things, fun things this year. So keep an eye out for them. And I'll go ahead and turn it back over to Greg to introduce our speaker.
And before I do, Corinne, I did forget one. Speaking of the sections, the family law section, will be having an MCLE on April 27th at noon at Petra. And that is regarding discussing pensions with Pensions Value, Trina Riddell. And that would be, I know it doesn't sound like a very sexy topic, but it really is important, especially in family law and other areas. But with that, I will introduce our speaker. I'm happy to introduce Miss Lita Abella, who is with the Lawyers Assistance Program. She's a senior program analyst at the State Bar of California, and she presents for the Lawyer Assistance Program, which assists law students, bar exam applicants, and attorneys with substance use and mental health issues. As you know, the Bar Association has been pushing for additional programming in mental health and substance abuse, and it's something that's very close to a lot of us. So we do appreciate Miss Abella being here today. She is a lawyer. She went to the Western State University College of Law in Orange County. Prior to that, she served for the Los Angeles Police Department for 20 years as law enforcement. I thought that was a fun fact. And she's also a fitness instructor. She is overly qualified to be here today and informing us of what the Lawyers Assistant Program has, and has a very interesting topic for us today. So if everybody can please welcome Miss Lita Abella.
Thank you so much for that amazing bio. I'm just going to make one correction. I have a JD, but I am not a licensed attorney in California. So just to let you tell you about that. Okay, so this is going to be an interactive presentation. I hope all of you join the interactive part, because this is how we're going to learn from each other. So to join the interactive portion, all you have to do is text all one word, State Bar Lap, to the number 22333. Make sure it's all one word. It doesn't have to be capitalized or anything like that, but it does need to be one word, State Bar Lap, LAP. Once you've done that, you'll get an auto response that says you've joined Lita Abella's session, just like you see on the screen. Do not click on any links. Do not enter your name or any identifying information. All your answers are going to be anonymous. So hopefully everybody has joined the interactive portion. So what I'm going to talk to you today is about identifying and detecting substance use and mental health issues among attorneys, discussing an attorney's duties regarding an impaired colleague, explain how to discuss possible impairment issues with a colleague, developing a self-care plan and wellness strategies, making sure we take care of ourselves, and then letting you know about the resources that are available to you, such as the Lawyer Assistance Program. First, I want to get to know a little bit about you. So how long have you been practicing? So here you would text the letter A if it's 0 to 5 years, so on and so forth. Well, it appears that most of you have been practicing for a long time. Okay, there's just a few that have been practicing 5 years or less, and another handful have been practicing over 30 years. Wow, but the majority have been practicing 20 to 30 years. So what type of law do you practice? So here, just text whatever it is: criminal, immigration, employment, trust, whatever it is that you do. Civil litigation, IP, criminal. So do we have criminal defense? Do we have prosecutors? Property, real estate, tax. A lot of civil litigation, property, business, probate, prosecution, okay. Administrative. So we have all different types of areas of practice. So do substance use and mental health issues affect attorney wellness? There's been a lot of studies, and I'm going to go through some of the more recent studies, but yes, The answer is they do affect attorney wellness. One study that was conducted by the California Lawyers Association and the DC Bar Association, in which about 2,900 attorneys participated in, revealed that depression, anxiety, and stress were higher in attorneys compared to the general population. We all knew that, but what was really interesting was that females and younger attorneys experience worse mental health problems, and younger attorneys were 2 to 4 more times likely to report moderate to high stress. So you're probably asking, well, what's considered or who are considered younger attorneys? It's age 30 and under. 24% of female attorneys versus 17% of male attorneys considered leaving the legal profession due to mental health problems, burnout, or stress. And the top reason was because of work over commitment.